other commitments besides Circle K?
At the moment, the only commitments I have are to my work or my studies, Circle K, and my part-time job, which is through my family. So the hours are flexible, and I'm able to position my work around Circle K, but Circle K, ultimately falls around my schoolwork first. So.
Okay, Gordon, what made you want to run for secretary? Because it seems like, not to judge you or anything, but right now you look kind of unprepared.
For secretary, I wanted to run for it because throughout the club and when I see the way that things are done, I think that there's room for improvement, and that's not to say that I am the final say on what can be the best, but I want to take my skills, not only with the technical side of being organized, but my communication skills, bring them together and try to become an effective secretary that can not only, like I said earlier, be organized, but be able to broadcast that information to anyone in the club.
Sassy.
What is a serve and how acquire them?
So what?
What is a serve and how will you acquire them?
A serve? Unfortunately, I don't know too much about the official paperwork for Circle K. I know what an MRF is and what an MRF is for, but for more specific pieces like that, I'm not too well versed in it. But as a secretary, that comes with the job. You have to learn how to deal with things you don't know, but you have to learn how to quickly figure out what you don't know and be able to do it efficiently.
David, you said that you had good computer skills. Can you name a few of them and how you would use them to help the research?
So as an example, when we distribute hour sheets, I think as a secretary, if I'm able to provide hour sheets easily to everyone in the club, that recording hours shouldn't be a problem. But once you have those hours recorded, it's good to move it onto the computer so you can distribute it easily. From there, you can use Excel to basically input each event as it comes along, and you can add or take out new members as needed. You can make Excel do all the counting work. From there, you can take your Excel spreadsheet, save it as a PDF file, send it to everyone, and no one has a problem opening it. So everyone can see what's going on, or let's say, for example, how many hours you have. It can be just about anything.
Well, what is your biggest weakness?
At the moment, my biggest weakness would probably be, for the past couple weeks, it's been transportation, since my car was having some problems. But with things like that, I tried finding a way to manage around, my obstacles. I was getting rides from you, among other people. And, I think it's best that when you hit an obstacle, it's better to try to go around it or try to overcome it rather than just stopping and giving up right then and there.
Little side note, if you describe yourself as an animal, what would you describe yourself as?
Probably a turtle or something. Just take it slow, make sure that it gets done right the first time. There's no need to rush something. There's a difference between rushing and doing things efficiently, and that's something I want to make very clear.
You mentioned that you want to effectively communicate all the information out to the board as well as all the members. Do you have a creative way to do that?
On that one, I was thinking about it, and I know that paper is not the best way of transporting information, and doing it through a computer is probably pretty easy. But the problem is, as a secretary, I can prepare all the forms to have them ready to go. It's just that for an effective means of, transporting it or moving it to all the members, paper-wise, it's not too hard as long as you have enough copies and you're always prepared. You can have paper ready to go. But let's say on the computer or on the internet, from the various things we have, it's able to, for our Picasa site, if you can upload a PDF file there, then all members see it, so it's able to get across.